Hello everybody, this is Midnight Katana. I actually probably should have started from here, but you know. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing something different than I normally do. Also, you probably have noticed, you probably don't care and you probably haven't noticed, but I haven't really recorded or posted anything in a long time. The reason is I was waiting for my desktop to be a thing, and surprise, here it is, it's a thing. I can record in HD and all that. I actually have a very, very nice computer. Not as nice as it could have been, but it's still way nicer than my laptop, and it'll definitely do what I need it to do. But anyway, enough about that. This is Runestone Keeper. This is a game I think is like $4 on Steam, something like that. I only recently got it. It was kind of part of kind of like a bundle, I guess you could say, that I got. But I'm just gonna do this as a beginning game, just to kind of get back into the swing of things. I will be doing League and stuff, all like that, later on. I'll also be doing some things with my friends, but that's all to be seen. Who knows? If you guys want to see any other video specifically, or any other game for me to play, by all means, put it in the comments, let me know, and I will definitely see what I can do for you. Otherwise, Runestone Keeper, I think. Basically, okay, the best way to describe this game is it's like Minesweeper. I haven't played too much of it, but I've played quite a few games. I am on Nightmare mode just because if you reach floor level 10, you do get a character. This is where your floors are, 1 through 10, and I don't know what it goes to, but I'm trying to get to 10. That's my goal. Will I succeed? Probably not. I mean, let's be real here. So, quick rundown of how this game works. You have stats. It's like an RPG game. It's also like a roguelike dungeon, so it's random every single time, every single floor. You get your attack power, you got your shield. This basically is like, this is like a health over your health. It's like how shields are in most games. This is your souls, or your soul points, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what they're called. I think they're soul points. Those are basically what you use to like activate items or certain things inside the room. This is your health, obviously. I hope that's self-explanatory. The thing about health actually is, you'll see later on, I'll find health randomly throughout the dungeon. If you pick those up while you're full, you actually get more maximum health, which is actually kind of cool. It adds a little bit more strategy to the game. Mana and abilities. This just reduces, I can easily click on it there, temporarily reduces attack by number of locked tiles on the screen. Lasts for 3 moves. Okay, locked tiles are, I believe, they're either the black ones or the semi-gray ones here. These are where the items go. This is how you flip between your equipment sets. There's 2 of them. This is your gear. It's runes. The runes I'm not 100% positive on, if I'm honest. You use them for a majority of things, but they seem to be pretty rare. You begin the game with one of every one. I've used these ones, and gained some more. But yeah, so without any more explanation, I'm just going to dive right into it. I'm sure you guys, it's not a very complicated game, but it's like Minesweeper, where you just, this is where you are, then where you can see, obviously, and you just kind of keep going. So as you can see, when you reveal a tile, you get a soul point. Those add up. And it's basically just kind of like, you just kind of keep going. Sometimes there are traps. Traps are kind of annoying. Here's like, this is one of those hearts. Because I want the extra health, I'm going to do that. Now I have a maximum of 36 instead of 31. Whenever I find a crossbow, I kind of like to clear the area, and then voila, monster. You can, okay, so with monsters, you can attack them normally. Their shield, obviously, is like extra health, and some weapons avoid, like, they just ignore it, like ranged weapons, I believe, do. So, there's that to keep in mind of. Their attack, obviously, that's how much they're going to hit for. For the most part, they will always go through your shield first, and then you can also click on it and see what it does. So this is damage swap. It makes another monster take damage on its behalf. If they're surrounded by this blue, they drop mana, obviously. And yeah, so this crossbow, I'm just going to do that. Is it the best play? Who knows? But that's what I'm going to do. So that was a bomb, that was a trap. It reveals everything around it and also does a little bit of damage to me. So you can see my health is no longer bubbling, which means it's not full. This guy has a damage, no, he has a dodge blow. So that basically means he's really evasive. There's a 4th chance he'll miss. These are Brush of Death. It's a troll. It will basically, you have to hit it twice at the very minimum. It's basically what that means. Because this has a higher attack and higher health, I want to crossbow this. Pick up a key. And then, because I can get mana from this guy, I'm actually going to reduce his attack, so it's now down to 1, so I can save that. And he also drops mana, so I'm not really going to lose that much. And attack him once, attack him twice, he's dead, pick up some gold, and then keep going on. I'm probably going to start explaining things less and less. This is an item. It halves the attack damage of all monsters on the screen. I think it's permanent, too. Yeah. And that's 30 souls. So this guy, the thing about zombies is they always attack first. That is something I remember. So there's a Hatchet of Search. So I could just have 2 slots for no real reason. Just have a weaker slot for no real reason. So I'm actually going to just kind of keep that. I know this is better just because it's enchanted. So 10 luck, that's it. But it's still better than, you know, no luck. These guys always open a, reveal another tile. Overall, I'd say this game's actually pretty fun. I don't think it's the best. I definitely don't think it's, like, bad. Depending on what you can get it for, this is totally worth it. So, I think I'm actually going to just weaken them all, kill that guy. These guys reduce my shield. My shield's already gone. He can't even dodge, so let's just do that. And then let's just work on him. Normally, this early on, I wouldn't have this much gold, but I think your gold kind of carries over with your keys each time you do a dungeon. But I'm actually going to do equipment. And then, basically, hopefully I can find something I can use. This would be really kind of cool to have. Obviously, I can't use it. I don't have that strength. I don't have that dexterity. I can still buy it. But I wouldn't mind this, actually. Armor penetration would be kind of nice. These is also kind of cool. I could actually get both, so I'm actually going to do that. Just because I have the money for it, and why not? I am definitely trying to do this. So this has to be in the main hand, and this can be one-handed, so it can be in the second part. Boots just go there. The equipment is kind of like, I don't know. It's, I'd say almost like finicky to me. I guess I'll fire it that way. I didn't really mean to do that, but I don't know. It's not really like finicky. It's just, it seems like a lot of stats for a game that doesn't have too much complicated stuff going on, if I'm 100% honest. Okay, I almost dropped that for no reason. I don't really worry about using or dropping items until like way later on. So my health is full, so I should pick this up before I should have like actually clicked any of those, just in case there was a trap. Just because I personally think that getting maximum health is way better than just healing from it. There's other things you can use about it too. Damn it. Oh, so now you can also see I got 10 and I got 9. Both of those also have their own little hit ratios, which are pretty low. But it is what it is. This will stun monsters for 3 turns. It's really good. That'll reduce my shield. And I'm actually going to kind of search a little bit more before I fight that. This, I think, just reveals. So I'm actually going to use this because I have a lot of souls. And I'm going to do it right here. So it would reveal if any of these are a trap. Or no, I guess it doesn't. It's a different thing I'm thinking of. My bad. So this is zombie. He always strikes first. Then I'll drop mana. I'm just going to kind of keep going. Damage swap means I kind of want to hit stuff. See, damage swap can kind of help you if it's a weaker monster and you have a stronger one on the board. You can just kind of fight the weaker one and it'll swap the damage to the stronger one. But because he hits the hardest, it's a moot point, basically. These guys are healers. You do want to kill them first. There is rare chances where you actually kind of don't want to hurt them at all. I'm actually going to start clearing these guys off the board real quick. And because I had armor, I didn't really want to bother with wasting my mana, essentially. Later on, it will be more useful for me to have that. I'm also going to save that heart on the board, just in case I level up, which I might be able to do. And if I level up, you get max. These pumpkins, they explode within 3 turns. This is way better. But the pumpkins, they explode after 3 turns. They do a lot of damage, I'm pretty sure, after they explode. So you always want to take those out first. So Brush of Death. So this guy gives me mana. And I'm going to roar at him. Kill him. Level up. Kind of want strength. I should have probably gone for dexterity just for better hit rate. But now that I'm max health, bam, 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 bam. So voila, got a lot of health going on there. Hatchet's not worth much. I don't even think it's worth anything, if I'm honest. Yeah, they're not even worth anything. But why not hold on to them? There's no reason really not to. This guy... I guess I'll kill him. Just for the experience. In fact, actually, I just saw another thing that I'm definitely going to kill him for. Equipment, why not? The Buster Sword. Yes, I think I'm going to go for that. And put it in my other hand, possibly. Before I make any decisions, though. So it's a 4 and a 3, which I'm doing 11 and 10. So that means I have 7 base? Or something like that, I don't even know. My thought is will it even really be all that worthwhile? Except for I just realized that I couldn't exit that menu. Oh well, that's a mistake. Oh well. Carrying on. And apparently I didn't even go down the dungeon. I was stretching. Ugh. But yeah, this is like, I don't know, it's kind of like a brainless game. Like, there's strategy, but there's also, like, it's pretty brainless. I mean, like, there's not too much thinking about what's going on. So then you can also check the hit rate, so that's 63. This is 53 and 47. What I've discovered to kind of be a nice way to separate your two slots is to have one ranged weapon and one melee weapon, or if you have, because sometimes you can get items like weapons that'll do extra things upon revealing a tile, which basically means every time you do this it'll do something extra, and it's nice to have a set that does stuff for the revealing and another thing that's better for fighting. But anyway, after killing a monster, you notice the trail of blood is leading you to a secret place. You discover a hidden library with only one book. You blow the dust off the book's cover. The following words are on the cover. To my beloved M, never regret the choices you make. You see the book is divided in 5 different chapters, each of which offers guidance on different aspects of alchemy. Ugh. You only have time to read one chapter. Which one will you choose? I did read the Runestone chapter, and it did nothing for me. So, scroll-making chapter. Ancient demonic scroll. You were so shocked to find that this chapter not only explained how to make a demonic scroll, but also described its effect and the materials needed to make one. As you kept reading, you noticed the remaining pages turned into ash, but you didn't really want to keep on reading anyway. You get scroll pages, event item. I don't really know what that means, but okay. Don't have anything in my inventory. I actually don't really care too much for that item, and I like the sharpening stone because it increases my attack more. I'm not full health, so I'm going to ignore that for now. I'm going to roar, kill this guy. And this is why I ignore because I could get bonus health later on if you really want to see how. I'm just going to take all the damage first. I might have taken too much damage. I might not be able to do my plan. I'm going to try it real quick. So I can do that and heal. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it unless I level up, which I shouldn't be able to do. Amount of shield until I kind of like my items better. So I'm just going to roar at this guy. Kill him after I miss 15,000 times. I don't know if this will put me there, but it'll get me closer. And I was just short. I was just short of getting an HP upgrade there. And hopefully people who, like, I don't know, there's probably some weird tiny subset on the internet of, like, hardcore runestone dungeon, I don't even remember what this game's called. There's probably some subset of people who, like, play this game to pieces and they're like, oh my god, you're so bad, you should have done this. I'm sorry, I don't play this game that often. I, like, just got it, and when I first played it, I was like, this is kind of stupid. So this guy, Aura of Resistance. All other monsters' resistance is increased by 50, so I probably want to kill him first. And I have armor. Roar at him so he doesn't hit me for 10 each time. And then last time, let's just kill him, because I will hit first, unless it's a zombie or it has that little passive zombies always have. I have full health. Probably should have checked that before I clicked rings, but whatever. perfect. Let's just shoot this way. Let's just take all of those. And in fact, I was checking to see if I could make use of this. I'm sure I could, but I kind of think I might want the damage more. Who knows? Like I said, I don't really play this off that often, so I don't really quite know what it is that would be the best setup. I'm actually going to use this because I've got a lot of soul, and that'll give me a lot of experience. So, I should have maybe maximized my soul before I did that, but whatever. I'm actually going to do some dexterity. Unless I didn't do that, so I might have done that twice. Who knows? I could use this instead of this. So I could get double critical chance, but I'm also losing 5% crit and 3% chance to stun. And this is also main hand, so I guess I'd be removing this, which is just removing a damage. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. I'm also gonna grab these two real quick before I forget them, because I already totally forgot them. Roar, check to see this guy, dodge blow, dodge 15. Let's kill him first. Let's roar again while I have the mana. Kill him. Kill him. Roar again. Kill him. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind. He's gonna dodge a lot. Wow, he dodged everything. What is... I don't like those odds. Those odds are a lot much better. But yeah, it's pretty... I don't know. It's an interesting game. Kind of. Like, I'm really torn between whether this game is, like, really fun or boring. Like, I've had moments where I'm like, yeah, this game's great. And I've also had moments where I'm like, you know, this game's not all that entertaining. I'm full of my items, so I'm not really going to worry about that. This shows location of the key bearer. I don't really care about that, seeing as I have an extra key. Out of the items I have, I like. So this guy's ranged. He will attack me every single time I reveal a thing and do a turn, if you will. So I'm going to go down here and just kill him right off the bat. And by that, I mean I'm going to miss every single time. Okay. Swap my weapon out, because apparently it's better. And this is a new one to me, so I've never seen it before. Every time you have a new monster, so if you ever get this game, everything that you find at the beginning is going to do this. So he reveals one monster, and then he has Curse, which also mummies have, which is kind of annoying. But I'm not too worried about that. That item kind of could have been better, though. Swift Restoration. So I want to kill him before he can do much. Let's just... Okay, so this guy... He's gonna get beefier each time my health goes down. He's also gonna ignore one death. Or one hit. One hit before he's dead. Can get maximum mana. I'm not really interested in that. Oh god, this is why you gotta check things. So I'm gonna do this, so he has lower health. I'm also gonna up my attack for one hit. Or multiple hits, I guess 3 hits. So that took a little bit of thing to kill him. He's also a healer. I should have also checked that before too. Rookie mistakes, rookie mistakes. I can already hear all the people who are pros at this game saying, oh god, you suck. What's this? Statue of a god. God of treasure. I've had him before. He's not bad, but the negative damage debuff is not something I really want. So here's everything interesting. Oh god, so many bombs. What's this? Metal potion? This guy is soul burn. Still have a lot of things. I'm actually gonna try to save some health here just because I have 2 of these. They're nice to have, but I mean, if you have them forever and you don't use it, then it doesn't do anything good for you. I'm gonna keep this for the next floor. Let's kill this guy. Unless he decides he wants to just dodge everything and kill me. Who knows? I'm totally going for the skill. And I can't get any of these. The leveling up skills is... It's kind of like one of those things that I don't really like doing unless I have like a reason to do it. Like, I have an item that needs blah, then I'm like, okay, I'm going to work towards getting it so I can use that item. And poison is a pain in the ass. I'm going to use this so I can heal 14 health. This reveals traps, yes. Okay. Let's kill this guy. That's tattoos. If I accepted the god offer earlier, I would have easily been able to have the tattoos. They do cost runes though. So this is a healer. I think I'll kill him and then I might stun him. Because he won't actually hit me, but he will give him 6 health each time. Let's just do it this way, just because I'll miss every single time. And then that last thing, he resurrects himself for 1 turn. Which I should honestly have just attacked the frog for that 1 turn. But I think I'm going to stun this guy. 4-shot him, so I don't take any damage from him. This guy gives a bunch of armor, yeah. Doubles everybody's armor. This prevents me from dying for 3 turns. I'm actually going to look here real quick. I actually really want this shield. So now we're going to kind of get rid of everything we don't want. Which that doesn't even cost, neither of those things cost money, so. None of those are really helping me out here. Can't really get that, but we can get a lot of luck. Actually, we can't even get that either. We're 4 off. So I guess we're just going to keep going through the floor, and hopefully we get enough money for that. What's this thing do? Last cursed. All revealed monsters will double if this creature dies. So I want to kill everything else before I kill that guy. So because he has a lot of attack, and he's going to take a lot of attacks, and I've got a lot of mana still, so I'm just going to kind of burn through him. I will say, it's definitely kind of weird to commentate over a game that I rarely play. While looting a creature's body, you hear a heavy mining noise coming from somewhere behind the wall. You follow the sound, and eventually find a wall with a small hole. You lean your body over to have a peek, but you unexpectedly fall into a deep pit. The wall turns out to be an illusion spell. The dwarf was already imprisoned in the pit and was obviously surprised to discover somebody else here. You can tell that by his golden ring that he is a noble. You shouldn't be here, stranger, but don't worry. Death is just a part of this chaos. But chaos also means a brand new start. Do you understand? I've done both of these options, but I don't really remember either of them, so let's just provoke him. He ignores your threat. Yes, I will die here, but you will too. Since you've made it so far, I'm sure you'll understand everything very soon. Now, if you have no other business here, could you leave me be? Take this. Gold is no use to me anymore. I might have to block the entrance with stones the next time. He then began speaking to himself and now ignores you. 62 gold. Which is perfect. Give me that shield. That's not the button I meant to hit. So now is the choice time. Obviously, I'm keeping that. I want the damage more than I want the stun. A tiny, tiny, tiny % chance to stun with the same critical and less luck. Like, stun. Stun just, no. 3% chance. Aw, he exploded on me. I'm gonna do that before anything happens. That bubble would have been way, way nicer earlier. I guess we're just gonna use this now. I'm actually gonna do something sketchy. So this is my shield. Okay, so I'm gonna hit him. Now he could kill me, so I'm gonna use this item so I can't die with the next 3 times. And now I'm alive with 1 health. And I should have killed this guy first, but I'm gonna ignore him. Pick up that, heal myself with it, and go to the next floor. And I should heal a little bit from the next floor. Ranged dude is not what I want to see. Let's cut his health, I guess, down by 1. Every move, he gains attack and life. That kind of sucks. Probably dead right here. If I live. Woohoo! I think that's worse than I have. Okay. So I want to wear that. No, because it's not giving me any armor. So that doesn't even really help me, because like I can get an extra armor in this room, but I guess I can't, because then I would just swap to the other one to heal me for the next time. I should be able to kill him before he kills me. Perfect. This will give me a skill. 4 attack, an additional 2 for each wounded creature. Why not? It's cheap. It's another thing that might help me out of jam. I don't have any mana for it. I'm not going to bother fighting him, because he will kill me in 2 hits, and I shouldn't be able to kill him in 2. 50 chance for evade. It's not something I'm interested in fighting. Okay. Okay, that dude's out. This guy just is a frickin' magician, apparently. He's the same. When hit, he's not even getting hit, which is weird. So now I have to actually fight things. I'm poisoned. 19 health. So reduce everything's attack power just because I'm probably gonna end up dying here. 3 floors short of where I wanted to be, but who knows? Yeah, this is. Let's try with my big hard hitting. No, let's go with the block. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's the escape. I can at least make it to the next floor, but I'm gonna keep exploring because why not? Okay, now that's gonna go to the next floor. That got scary fast, and I'm probably gonna die from this guy. Ranged attack, so he's gonna hit me with 11. I can't even make it there. And I think he penetrates armor, but let's see. I blocked it. I got hit. It hit my armor, though. Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. No, we didn't. Oh, no, I blocked that. There it is. There it is. Well, that's basically the gist of this game. It's kind of like Minesweeper. You just kind of click things, and sometimes with these little, I mean, they remind me of wards from League, and you can throw 10 soul points in them, and they'll just kind of detect a 3x3 area around them, and you can kind of avoid traps and stuff. But for the most part, it's just kind of luck. I have a tendency to just explore everything on the floor. Honestly, I probably should have been a lot more conservative about fighting things, just because my goal was to get to 10th floor. I should have just bolted down through all the floors, but I don't think that's all that fun. But anyway, that's going to be it for this game. This is just kind of a warm-up, just because I have not touched any of my recording crap. Well, I mean, I have, but I haven't recorded anything with it until now, really. Like, I've had an attempt at it here and there, but this is more just a test. Plus, this is pretty interesting game, and I don't think that it's really that big of a title, honestly. Like, I don't even think, like, it ever had a big release or anything. So, that was Runestone Keeper. If you guys really think this game looks that great, well then, I mean, by all means, get it. I don't think it's that expensive. I don't really remember the price on it. Like I said, I got it kind of from a bundle. But, if you guys want me to play it again, by all means, just let me know. I might play it again here and there, just because I wouldn't mind unlocking more characters. It is kind of dull playing that same generic dude 14,000 times in a row. But anyway, that's it for this. Leave a comment, leave a like if you want. I don't really care, if I'm honest. It helps me out, but I don't really care too much. This is just kind of like a heads up in the beginning and just a little bit of a game, and I will see you guys in the next video.